Hello everyone, I'm Class72. Today we will be talking about the E100 with the stock 12.8cm gun. The E100 stock gun is nearly identical to that of the mouse. However, it has a very long reload of 15 seconds. This makes it very unpopular with most players. However, I'll be showing you guys a replay that will hopefully prove that the stock gun is not completely bad, and that you can use it with quite some success. So, we are here on the map Canal, and I am top tier. The E100 is slightly more mobile than the mouse, but it is still a very slow German super heavy tank. I will be heading right to base B here to capture it, and hopefully secure a supremacy point advantage for my team early on. And you guys can see I'm driving right up. I'm angling my tank at a steep angle, so anyone peeking around the corner right across the bridge will have a very hard time damaging me. The enemy M103 is spotted, and I want to get a shot on him, because the stock gun is not very good at brawling, but it is still a very accurate German gun, so you can play it successfully at especially long ranges. I do put a shot into the M103. Now I'm waiting for the long reload to be over. And this E75 here, he's distracted, so I can safely aim in and put another 400 damage into him. Our mouse is successfully brawling against the AMX-50B. And I'm going to be waiting right here. I want to finish that M103 off, but my reload is too long and he gets away before I can. The E75 is still exposed, however, so I will put a shot into his side again. The mouse finishes off the M103, so I'm going to be driving around to put more shots into that E75. He's also coming down towards me, which was most likely a mistake on his end. I put another shot into him as he comes down, but he drives forwards very fast and can put 450 damage into my side. I back up to get him, but he backs away, and again, because of the long reload, I do not manage to put the shot into him. But I do drive around, but my shot only hits his track, damages some modules, and I don't do any damage. I'm waiting for my reload to be over again, and I come around with just 4 seconds left, and before he can turn his turret, I finish him off. Our mouse is pushing up to base C, but our Kampfpanzer 70 is very alone at base A, so I'm going to be moving up to hopefully give him some support. He does manage to put a big shot into the E50M, but there's still the T92 E1 somewhere, and that guy could be very dangerous. I'm heading up to B, in case, and then I spot the T92 E1, and he does give me the chance to put another 450 damage into his back. And I'm driving up here, and I'm using that dead T95 I'm going to be using that dead T95 to cover my lower plate, which is the biggest weak spot of my tank, so that if the T92 E1 does come out and try to shoot me, my lower plate will not be exposed. He comes around here. I can hit him again before he dives down. Our Kampfpanzer 70 did successfully defeat the E50M, so now it's just the T92 E1 in here. He escapes behind the rock, but for some reason he drives on and I can finish him off. There's just the T30 and the Conway left. Our mouse finishes off the T30, so now it's just a Conway. I last spotted him near C, so that is where I'm going to be heading. And again, the E100 has a top speed of 30 kilometers per hour, which is 5 kilometers more than the mouse can go, but it does accelerate rather slowly. So I do not notice much of a speed advantage over the mouse. I'm moving up here, no sign of the Conway. But then he is spotted behind me. I'm going to back up, put a shot into him. He does get me in return, but I have plenty of hit points, so it's not much of a problem. And I'm going for the wham here because I do weigh 120 tons about. So I'm going to be doing some major damage to him. And together with another shot, I do 700 damage. And he is going to finish himself off with an HE shell now. So, I end this game with 4.5k damage in the stock gun. So, this hopefully shows you guys that the E100 can be played very successfully with a stock gun as well. Of course, I do definitely prefer the 15cm gun, and it is, in my opinion, by far a better gun, but grinding the E100 is not complete suffering. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to hit that like button and maybe consider subscribing. Claw72 out.